Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Little Curves. And as you all know, Christmas time have come. It's winter and I've really decorated my house. I'm really liking it, and you will also see what all DIYs I have done in my one of my videos. It has been uploaded, so you can check. I will link it somewhere here. Okay, so it's really very cold in Delhi according to me, just because I am from Mumbai and I got shifted to Delhi. So for me to adjust here becomes little difficult, but as it has been now 5 years, so it's not so difficult for me. But yes, I really find myself very lazy during winter time, and but at the same time I love this season, and I've really decorated my house full of winter theme or Christmas theme, and I hope you like the like my video. So this video is all about my story about the problem which I had faced, that is pimples. So let's get started. As you all know that when I came back to Delhi from Australia, I had lots and lots of pimple on my face. It was just because of mix of things. Like one was just because I was using, I was traveling. So every time I was traveling in Australia from one hotel to another, from one city to another, and every time I used to catch flights for it. So what happened that whenever I used those pillows or that blanket, it really gave some reaction, because those pillows are not, the pillow cover is not washed every time, or the blankets which I've used, though we had traveled from Qantas Airlines. But one review which really I didn't like is that they were not their pillows or their blankets were not very good quality. I mean, hygienically it was not at all good. It used to stink, and we had flights for 4 to 5 hours sometimes, and more than that also. So what happened, whenever I used to wear or use them, the face, like the side which I used it much frequently, I noticed pimples on that side. And it was when I reached Sydney and I got so many pimples. The one thing which I started doing there itself was every time to wash my face with a face wash, or else do icing whenever possible. But as soon as I came home back, I went back to my home remedies, which I used to do and which I really love. They help. Like today I'm not wearing any foundation, it's just an eyeliner or a lipstick, that's it. I'm not wearing any foundation, and if you notice that the marks are still there, but they are really fading off. There are not so many marks which I have to hide using a concealer or a foundation or anything. It's not much. And yes, I was upset when I came back. It was really very disappointing thing for me. I was very excited for this trip, but as soon as I came back, I was really very sad, just because of what happened to my face. We thought of consulting a doctor, but I thought to take 1 week take proper care of my skin and then see. The makeup products which I was using were tested, so I knew that it's not because of makeup, but it was because of other things. If you say food, no, I'm not allergic to any of the foods. So, and it's not because of the hormonal changes also during your periods, just because I had my periods before I went there. So it was purely because of traveling things. Like I would recommend every one of you to carry a clean hand towel with you, so that you can before you lie down on your bed, just like your face area, you just cover your pillow and then lie down, just because it will not react, that dirt will not react with your skin. And there are some home remedies which I want to share, like the 3 to 5 home remedies which you can do in case if you want to get rid of these scars, or else those pigmentation or those spots, which dark spots which remains after your pimple gets dry. Okay, so the first thing which you all know that I love this thing, like this hack, and I always do it, is applying milk mixed with oats and lemon. These either you can go for milk or else you can go for curd, anything. But because it has lactic acid, so, and oats has saponins, so this helps to heal those scars very quickly. And just because it has lemon, so what happens that the dirt, whatever dirt you have on your face, it gets removed off, or those citric acid helps to heal those scars very quickly. So this is one oats pack which is really very good. You can you can keep some powdered oats with you. Mix 1 to 2 spoons of milk or curd, and one like half spoon of lemon juice in it, and apply this pack daily. It will really help you a lot. In case if you have a very dry skin, you can mix some amount of honey, just because it's winter now, so you can mix some amount of honey also, but this pack is really very good. The second thing which really helped me to get out of this scars and all is tea tree oil. That is really very good. I didn't knew about it, but as soon as I got that ointment from Australia itself, from Thursday Plantation, that brand, and it's not available here, but it's available through Amazon. I will link it down in the description box in case if you want to buy, but it's little bit expensive, so better go for any tea tree oil. It's available in market, and you can just apply that oil onto those areas, not on your full face, but just apply it on those areas wherever you have a pimple, or wherever you get that redness, like the pimple is about to come, so you can apply it. It will really help to heal that pimple very fast. Okay, so this was the second remedy. The third remedy, I hope whether you can, just because in case if you have a sensitive skin, please don't do it, because this I have done to myself, and I'm really sharing my personal experience to use garlic juice. You just crush a garlic and remove some amount, you will very little amount of juice from it, and just apply that juice onto that area with a earbud. Okay, just apply to that area. It's extremely burning. You will get that burning sensation after applying. Keep it just for 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, that's it, not more than that. And after that, just wash your face and do icing in that area. Okay, this is not recommended for those who have very sensitive skin, because it can give some other reaction. On my skin, it didn't give any reaction, but at the same time I felt that burning sensation. For 5 minutes when I used to apply it, I felt that burning sensation. But trust me, it helps to heal your pimples or those scars at a very fast rate. So apply it just for 5 to 6 minutes, that's it, not more than that, please. And later you can do icing in that area, just because it will help to cool down your face. Your face will really burn after using this hack. It will really help to heal. It was really very good. I really loved the effect of it, but the thing which I didn't like was just that it gives that burning sensation. So please, in case if you're ready, do a patch test and then only do this. But it will give a very good result. In case if you're able to take that burning sensation, I was, and I used to do once in 2 days, not every day but once in 2 days, and that really helped me to heal my scars, or those black spots got faded after some time. And the last thing, the fourth hack, which is very common, and this everyone should do in their daily routine, I follow it and I've shown you also, is applying the basin upton. Which you have basin, you just take some amount of, like, very pinch of turmeric in it, milk and lemon juice. If you want to just apply this pack onto your face, and it will give a very good result. Okay, so these 4 hacks, I used to use it alternatively, and really they help me to get rid of those black marks. I know I was very much upset when I got these marks, or these pimples, but it really demotivated me for some point of time. But still, then I thought, why should I I look pretty the way I am, and why should I focus so much on it, or why I'm making myself like I'm cursing myself, or I'm getting so irritated. And I thought to give it a time, let it heal, let it take its own time to heal, and not to think about it every time. Okay, and but within a month it really helped me to get rid of all those scars which I had, and all those pimples which I had. My skin had become sensitive during that time. And one thing which I had learned, that always carry a clean towel with you, to whenever you lie down, or you use a pillow, even in the flights, whenever you use their pillows, please first keep your a clean towel on it, so that the dirt doesn't get incorporated to your face, because that pillow is used by so many people. And whether it is washed or not, I don't think so it's washed every flight. And what happens, whenever you lie down, your hair oil or your face oil gets stick to that pillow, and the other person when uses the same, infection happens, and you get allergic also. So that's it. These were the 4 things which I used to use. One is the oatmeal oatmeal face mask, which I used to use. The second one was tea tree oil, which I used to apply overnight onto that areas where I got the marks. I used to keep it. It really helps to prevent as well as to get rid of pimples, and this was the best thing which I did. The third thing was applying garlic juice, and for garlic juice, it gives that burning sensation, and do not apply it more than 5 to 6 minutes, just because it will get, your face will get swollen, or else it will have those red marks also. So just apply it for 5 minutes, and then do icing on that area. Please, not more than, in case if you think that overnight everything should be healed off, or you should get rid of your marks or your pimples, no, nothing will happen. Don't apply it more than 5 minutes, please. And the last one is our most common one, the basin upton. That is really very helpful to get rid of all these scars. And I hope you enjoyed this video too. Do subscribe to our channel, hit the button like, and stay tuned for more and more videos. Thank you so much for liking our work. My community is getting it's our community, not my community. It's just because of you I am here, and our community is getting bigger every day. Whenever I go out, I meet some friends or someone in my workplace also. They always appreciate, they like our videos, and they're liking the content, and I'm so happy. It's just because of you guys. And happy new year once again. Thank you so much. Bye.